Well, good day, everybody. My name is the Djtimx, and we are here to fly a little airplane here. We are going to step out of our. I am going to step out of my comfort zone today, and I'm going to fly from an airport that I am not at all familiar with to an airport that I've never seen or heard of before. So we're going to be going from Miami Executive to little airport in the Keys. Go ahead and start my checklist here. Well, our fuel is an issue, isn't it? We're going to go ahead and adjust that fuel and get rid of a couple of passengers here in just a second. Because we're only going 21 nautical miles. I think we can accept that amount of fuel. Here we go. No, we need more fuel. So we're going to increase our fuel just a little bit. 17%. Yes, yeah, and I can see why I had it so low, is to make this weight. And that is an acceptable amount. So close this. Our fuel is in a much better place. Came back down. We came back down to where we want to go. Okay. Strobe, PTOT. We'll wait on the taxi. Zero.
Swiss 6-4 Heavy, you are 8 miles northwest of Miami. Contact Miami Tower on 123 decimal. To Miami Airport information, Sierra 2100 Zulu. Wind 112 at 4. Visibility, tree in heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 2,600 feet, few clouds at 4,900 feet. Temperature 26. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.97. ILS runway 9er right and visual runway 9er left in use. Landing and departing runway 9er right and runway 9er left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Sierra. To Miami Airport information Tango 2200 Zulu. Wind 112 at 4. Visibility, tree in heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 2,600 feet, few clouds at 4,900 feet. Temperature 26. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.97. ILS runway 9er right and visual runway 9er left in use. Landing and departing runway 9er right and runway 9er left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
Tomiami clearance delivery Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha IFR to 07 Foxtrot Alpha ready to copy.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is cleared to 07 Foxtrot Alpha Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 9er left climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.45 squawk 2645.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha cleared to 07 Foxtrot Alpha Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 9er left climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 119.45 squawk 2645.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Tomiami ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha with uniform ready to taxi IFR.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to and hold short of runway 9er left via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.9er when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 9er left via taxiway Alpha Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Okay, folks, here we go. We have been cleared to taxi to our runway of 9er left, and that is exactly what I intend to do. That was quite a bump that we just took for absolutely no reason, apparently. So as I taxi the runway, I want to let everybody know that this is just a simulator, a game that I play on my computer. I am not a professional pilot. I don't have a pilot's license. I've just been playing this game for, well, 15 years now, technically. I switched from Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 to 2024 recently. And so right now, I'm flying out of an airport that I don't normally fly out of. And I'm flying into an airport that I've never flown into or seen before. We're flying here in the Cessna 172, which is one of my favorite aircrafts, especially with this G1000 electronics built into it. I'm comfortable with it. I like it. It does what it's supposed to do. It's also pretty stable and easy to fly. one of the things I've noticed in this is that interactions with other players technically should be easier, but it's not. I have a tendency to see them pop up on the screen and pop off, but I haven't gotten to the point where I can communicate with them or whatever. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to take off. We're going to pull up to the hold stop line. And we're going to go ahead and configure ourselves, shall we? Landing lights. Flaps. 1, 2. Set takeoff. Trim. We've got no error codes, no warnings. Our navigation's pretty much set to go. Looks like it really does know where we're going. We're only traveling 21 point some odd miles. All right, I think I'm comfortable with requesting a takeoff. We'll go to 118.9er for tower.
Djtimx Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha ready for IFR departure runway 9er left.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha altimeter 29er.9er 7 wind 11 tree at 4. Cleared for takeoff runway 9er left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 9er left Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, contact Miami departure on 119.45. Good day.
Going to 119.45 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha. Miami departure Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is passing 900 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Miami departure altimeter 29.907 radar contact continue. Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, you are 22 miles north. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway 5 approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway 5 approach Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Well, look at that. That must be Miami up there on the left. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. See Miami over there. We did take the IFR flight. I probably should have done VFR, although they just cleared me for a VFR approach.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet.
Oh, now you want me to continue this up. Okay, we'll go all the way up to 7,000. Smoking prohibited. Doesn't say anything about vaping. This, ladies and gentlemen, is always the fun and exciting part of the flight where we have to, like, endure travel. You know? Fuel flow is high, obviously. We're still climbing. We got good oil pressure and temperature. Exhaust gas temperature is pretty acceptable. We've got an acceptable vacuum, and we've got working gas still at the moment.
Miami departure Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, turn right heading 225.
Turn right heading 225 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Stall, are we? Okay.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet.
There is some weird shear or something going on here. I'm trying, dear. I'm trying. I have no idea. I'm fighting. This must be a thunderstorm that I'm stuck in here. Holy cow. This thing is bang, it's just trying to fall down. I'm stuck in a cloud here. There we go. I had to trim down pretty hard there, just to keep from full sticking down. Let's see if I can get this thing to level up and something acceptable.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, please expedite your
Oh,
climb
I am working on
7,000
my
feet.
climb to 7,000. You understand, I am trying to keep this thing together right now. We're at the speed goes up just a touch, but man. I think we just drove through a thunderstorm. It happened. Well then. Now we gotta wait our 8 minutes, supposedly, to get to where we're going. say we are moving right along. There's kind of out over the ocean, climbing nice and slow, and we get to 7,000 feet. I don't think we really need to get to 7,000 feet. I think that's kind of Bravo Sierra, but whatever, folks. Whatever. And just so everyone knows, I do not touch the screens. They're not touch screens. They don't need to get to this thing. They hurt. Well, what I was hoping would be a very nice little sightseeing trip turned into a cloud and rain trip. We did get to see the Miami skyline there. That was kind of nice. But now we're back to this. And rain and clouds in South Florida.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Serious? What do you think I am?
Climb and maintain
Golf
14,000 feet Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
I don't think I will survive. No.
Miami departure Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha would like to cancel IFR.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
07 Foxtrot Alpha traffic Cessna Delta Juliet Tango India Mike X-ray 4 miles north 5,700 feet inbound to land runway 5.
So, we've checked in with the airport advisory channel. We've let them know what our intentions are. We are descending at a moderate pace. We are in control of our speed and our pitch. I'm using the auto throttle quite a bit right this second. I'm not sorry, the autopilot. There is no auto throttle at this point. But one of the things I'm doing here is I'm going to shoot a circle around, which is going to give me a chance to find the runway. Hopefully. Excuse me. That looks like the one right there. For sure that's it. Alright. So while we're descending, we still got quite a ways to go. We're gonna head opposite of 5. End of this island here. Just about follow that road back to the road. Go ahead and check in on frequency and tell everybody where we are now.
07 Foxtrot Alpha traffic Cessna Delta Juliet Tango India Mike X-ray 4 miles south 2,400 feet inbound to land runway 5.
To check the 8s.
07 Foxtrot Alpha automated weather observation 2200 Zulu. Wind 125 at tree. Visibility 10 in heavy rain. Sky condition 1,800 feet scattered few clouds at 4,900 feet few clouds at 900 feet. Temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 10 Celsius. Altimeter 29906. 07 Foxtrot.
Wow. Okay. Heavy rains, huh? Okay. We can handle that stuff because I'm just we're flying through it. But I sure can feel that wind. There's no way around that. Well, guess we can start making our turn back. Okay. We are very nicely bubbled off. We're going to go ahead and throw a clip of flaps. Land flags.
07 Foxtrot Alpha traffic Cessna Delta Juliet Tango India Mike X-ray 5 miles southwest 800 feet inbound to land runway 5.
See the runway. Okay.
Zero 07 Foxtrot Alpha traffic Cessna Delta Juliet Tango India Mike X-ray is on final runway 5 to land.
These winds are making it kind of squirrely. Kind of squirrely. That's my squirrely song. I just wrote a squirrely song. When I'm starting to get squirrely coming down. The winds. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down the ground here in the Keys at the Reef Club. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the ground. We are just going to taxi to a parking position, and then we will review the flight. Every good pilot, whether it's a real pilot or just a sim pilot, every good pilot should review every flight they have. Frankly, as soon as we got out of that thunderstorm, it was a nice place. Okay, well, folks.
07 Foxtrot Alpha traffic Cessna Delta Juliet Tango India Mike X-ray is clear of the runway.
So let's review real quick. We took off from Miami, Miami Executive, and we went into some strange thunderstorm that kept throwing the nose up and the tail down, and I had a lot of trouble controlling it for just a couple of minutes. I was able to fly out of that storm, gain control again, continue the flight, finish the flight, and land safely here in the Keys. That will conclude today's flight. I hope everyone and anyone that watched this enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll be back. So, as always, peace and humpiness.